The last thing I want to talk about when it comes to mindset is the student's perspective. And this is probably the most abstract concept out of the four of them. The vast majority of students, what I've noticed is they look at their English education as an obligation. Whereas I find the students who excel the most look at their English education as an opportunity. So that's a huge difference. You have to consider it an opportunity. And I always emphasize this to the students that I teach. The vast majority of students in Korea will never have the chance to attend these academies because they simply can't afford it, or the location maybe isn't conducive towards attending these types of academies. So the students here in the Daechi district where I teach, they're in a particularly privileged situation where, first of all, their parents have made incredible sacrifices and have managed to achieve incredible success in their own lives to afford their children this opportunity. Therefore, I always tell my students, and I'll always ask them this too, I'll ask them, do you guys love and respect your parents? And to a T, every single one of my students says, yeah, of course I love and respect my parents. Then the follow-up question, the corollary to that would be then how can you not try? Because the only thing, and I tell my kids this, the only thing that their parents care about is their effort in their academic endeavors. So if you really love and respect your parents, there's only one way, one meaningful way you can show that through your actions, and that is to do your best in your studies. If not, you're essentially telling your parents, I don't care about your sacrifices. I don't care about the fact that you've achieved what you achieved to help me take advantage of these opportunities. I don't care about any of this. I'm going to just not try. And that would be very much the opposite of loving and respecting one's parents. So perspective is everything, you know. Do you have that attitude or outlook when it comes to your English academics? And usually the kids who excel, they have a very, very mature mindset where they feel like they're morally obligated to put in their best effort, not only for their parents, but also for themselves.